What it do, YouTube? We back with another collab video. We're not gonna call it a mukbang because that's fire for that. You feel me? But we finally got the collab, you know? Here we are with the one and only ZAYLUV from Maryland.
Yep.
If y'all did know, he debuted in the video before. It was the LSU takeover video. That's the one who was hooping that day. If you really an OG, you know how that go.
Y'all gotta watch that one too. It was cooking.
Now we did cook. You remember that win streak before we lost another one? We here at Tacos de Cartel. I did switch it up for y'all. We went to live restaurant vibe. So if we kind of whisper, forgive me. You know, you can't be too loud, can't be too ignorant, but we go for it today. Say hey, you know, that's all I got to say.
What's up, YouTube? Y'all gotta really subscribe and support my boy. You know, not that many content creators at LSU, so you know, and he black too, bro. You got if you black, support. Even if you're not black, support. Just show love. That's the problem now in this generation. We don't be showing love enough. So yeah, show love, show support for sure.
All right, now, you know, great introduction. Let's move on to the first section of how we always get started. How do we meet? Our first impression. Honestly speaking, clear the air on this. This nigga is not my twin. I hate when people say we look alike. That shit really irritates me. We do not look alike. We're on camera right now. We don't look nothing alike. We're just two black people with dreads that are tall. Stop saying this.
Every time in the UREC and walk by, like people, even my coworkers too, they be like, "Bro, is that your brother or something? Yeah, y'all look smack alike."
I really hate that niggas think we look alike, because if you really look at us, we look nothing alike.
We don't look alike. It's just the same frame.
Nah, no bullshit. That's crazy how niggas be telling you that, because I be telling you a lot of people really be thinking that we're related.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. But do you remember? How did we meet? Because I low-key don't remember.
I don't remember either. I know it's through, it had to be the UREC for sure. Then probably through Nuda. Shout out to Nuda.
I remember. Shout out Nuda. I do remember. You look like my cousin.
You did say that.
That's
you
the first thing. When I see you, I was like, bro, you look just like my cousin. Yo, what's your Instagram so I can show him? Shout out Sade. Now that's who you look like. You look like Sade. And then, now I knew that was crazy though, because that's some dick riding shit. So like, if a nigga walked up to me and said that, I probably been lost as fuck too. So how did you feel that moment I asked?
Nah, I didn't take offense to it. Like, I was just like, I look like your cousin, like how, like, and then you show me your cousin. I probably didn't agree with that statement on me, but yeah, nah, I was like, oh, but like, nah, I mean, after that, nah, we was hooping.
All right, I'm in this motherfucker editing, so I'm gonna drop this some point in the video, editing the collab. I just want to say a PSA. No, my beard and mustache do not connect. I don't know why the angle makes it seem like it connects. 2, the camera was very far away, so if you see me like my eyes get beaded, it's because it was really far to see. That's why I could notice that there was something on my face for damn near the whole video, which is gonna irk my nerves, because it was like right here on this side, but you couldn't see because the camera's not as close as how we usually film it because of the restaurant. I also want to say, because of the restaurant, you might notice I'm wondering a lot. It was a lot going on in the restaurant that we just made it seem like wasn't a lot. There was a lot of people walking around. I don't know what the event was. It was raining, and the table across from us was very like watching. But yeah, so that was concern of 3. And just fuck y'all, because like y'all gotta watch this whole video of me with this shit on my face, and this shit really bothered me. I almost didn't post this video, so even though it's coming out, be grateful that I love y'all, because I almost didn't drop that video because of this, but I can't be that guy. I can't be that nigga. So yeah, just because it was on my dread too, and it's like, how the fuck did someone get my dreads? I don't know. But fuck y'all, chat. Basically, that's all this PSA was, is that fuck y'all. Y'all set me up. Y'all let me down. Y'all supposed to get me right. Let me know it was something on my face, especially because like I kept wiping my face and I just wasn't getting it. So just please do not humble me, you guys.
Yeah, it was cool, and then after that, like niggas got on Instagram, and we started talking about content stuff and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, bro, cool. And like, you're older than me, so I was like, so I'm just really trying to make friends, connect with people, stuff like that. But like, I always keep my circle small anywhere too, and I only really hang out with like certain people and do certain things with, cause like, you know, people could be weird, especially. And then I was like, I had to get out of my comfort zone too, being so far up north. But like, Kel was cool as hell, and Nuda and all y'all cool as hell, bro.
You know, for the people that don't know, where up north are you from?
I'm from Maryland, specifically Frederick, Maryland. That's where I grew up. I was born in PG County. For anybody from the DMV, they know that though, like Bowie and stuff like that.
Yeah, because we was being real ignorant when like he would be around us. We'd be like, this nigga from B-more, this nigga from B-more.
Yes,
we just
bro.
be ignorant nigga not from B-more.
Baltimore and DMV is completely 2 different things. I be trying to tell them that y'all got your own, they got their own lingo. They talk mad different. Like, you know how they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
sound
speak no
nothing like
English.
that. We don't even got the same lingo. We don't even say the same stuff.
All right, so now we move on to the next topic. Biggest thing is shit, as you are a more of a day of the life content creator, you do a lot of videos. Consistency is always amazing. What even like started your career? Because we remember you used to do YouTube with the McVoy Boys. If they don't know that, your history
yeah.
started with McVoy Boys, and then we seen that you stopped and started going solo. So like, how was that shift? Or like, what really pushed you to start even doing the day in the life every day?
Okay, so first, so me and my friend group, spring semester when we came back, we started like a group YouTube channel. My boy Justin, he got a vlogging camera, and then we was just like F it. Mind you, when I was younger, like I always wanted to like do YouTube and stuff like that, watching content creators like Zeus or Soluminati.
Shout out to them guys.
All them like. So like I was like, dang, like I always wanted to do it, but I have bad like social anxiety. I'm not gonna lie, I cared too much. PSA, don't care about other people's opinions. But yeah, so I just check my mic real quick. But yeah, I was like, dang. So we started the YouTube, and that kind of got me out my shell. I was like, dang, we doing the group stuff. We was just vlogging. We would do like basically our whole week just being unfiltered, just like a little cuts, no crazy editing. So then like once we was doing that for a little bit, then we wasn't consistent with it. Then over the summer, I came back home, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was going through it in the summer, nigga.
Be like that, bro.
I was just in the crib not doing nothing, and I'm so used to like being out and about doing stuff. But I was like, I wasn't a big social media guy in the first place before I was on content and stuff. Like I didn't post or nothing at all. Then I was like, so I deleted the app. Like I deleted my account. I didn't even deactivate it. But like on the 28th day, I think I prayed about it too. And I was like, yo, it's either if I get this back, it's either I'm gonna start creating and try to do something with content. Like we be on social media so much, why not try and do something?
Hell yeah.
Why not try to do something with it? Because it could open up so much doors. So I was like, yeah, so if I get this back, I'm gonna create. So I hit up this one dude I went to middle school with named Jeff.
Shout out Jeff.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff. I seen like he changed his life like with the content stuff. He started off cutting hair, this and that, and then like he started getting big opportunities with that. So I just hit him up. I'm like, yo, what do I need? And he was just like, all you need, bro, is like a tripod and your phone. I was like, bet. So I ordered it the next day. I ordered a tripod the next day, and I was like, if I don't use this, I'm not gonna do anything with it. Cause the hardest thing is starting, right? Like for you, for content, it was the hardest thing was like starting? You probably been wanting to do it?
Nah, honestly speaking, shit, not even, honestly. Like my journey is a whole lot different of how I started. I actually was just told all my life that I just been entertainer, just been funny. If you know, I was a theater kid. Like everybody used to know, I was a theater kid, yeah. All right, we had a short intermission because the food arrived. You know, I didn't get to take my big bite. I had to wait on y'all, you feel me?
That shit look good.
ZAYLUV unfortunately started fucking his shit up while we was off camera doing the intermission. We got the street style corn.
Had to. Oh yeah, the elote.
This is my first time trying this.
Fire. The elote is fire.
Let's talk about something.
I went carne asada tacos on them.
Oh, that shit hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we were talking about, I used to be a theater kid. And so like, I just grew up in a house with a lot of theater people. And so I was always just entertaining. But the biggest thing is that I was always like shy, awkward, with social anxiety. But like my shit was like really, really bad. Like it used to affect me so much. I used to have public embarrassment, all type of shit. But one day, I think it was like February 2023, right after I graduated high school early, my dad had told me, and I'm probably gonna tell this story a lot. I was watching a Duke Dennis live stream on Twitch, and my dad was like, shit, the way he talking shit, you damn near do the same shit when you on the game or whatever. But my dad had always been like pushing me to try to do YouTube and shit. He was like, I literally see y'all boys on the game being funny, like doing this, like just get a camera and just upload it. Like that time I ain't really have nothing to do. I was in Atlanta, just bored, going through shit, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start. And then
I can borrow the hot sauce?
Overly. And then that's just how that happened. So my first real hurdle, honestly, wasn't even starting. It was getting everybody to like support. Cause like
most people expected me to like be in school for like school, which I am. But like to see me switch up from being an athlete and all that to going to school for academics, then to like be like a content creator or in the fashion world was like a huge shift because everybody knew me as like quiet or like a low key type of dude.
Okay, I feel you on that. And, but yeah, bro. That for me, that the hardest thing was starting at first. But yeah, definitely to shout out to my friends. They definitely helped me start. But yeah, so once I started the account, I was super nervous making my first video. Like I felt like a bot. Like if you see me make a day in the life and the people with tripods, like yes, I walk back and get the camera. Or before I actually did it, I got out the bed and set this joint up. Yeah, so it was weird stuff like that because like I felt like a bot and I like doing stuff on my own timing. But you know, I made my first video. It was like a mental health day, I think, vlog or whatever. I posted it and people really messed with it. Like a lot of support. People was like, it was mad motivational or inspirational, and it was nice having that good effect on other people. I was like, dang, like I could really make other people's day through a video or with my life. So I was like, okay, bet. So I just kept going from there, and me being an athlete my whole life, like I used to hoop. Like being disciplined as an athlete is just something you just learn, and having time management and things like that. So I just always been disciplined. So I just stayed consistent, and I've been posting ever since. I started like July, I think, like late July, right before I came back to school this year. So I just been consistent ever since, and
I've really been on the day runs.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever see him miss a video.
yeah.
And if he do, he gonna upload 1, 2, 3 to make up back for it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, he stay on the ground.
Yeah.
But to the next topic is, how has like you doing this affected your daily life? Because you do, like you just said, which was funny, you got to bring up the fact that you got to wake up, go back, cut it on, then to get back. So how does like it affect your daily life, or like how people, just how it affect your daily life, like when you're in class recording or doing stuff like that?
Well, here's the thing. Like people think like, dang, he did a lot. Like, cause my videos be like I try to keep it like around like a minute 15. Yeah, I'm recording my whole day, but like it's just me recording small clips of my day, and I'm putting it together, and like it looks like a lot. Like yeah, I'm doing a lot, but after I record that, I go back to like living like a regular human being, like doing like laundry or homework or cooking, and things like that. So it really doesn't affect my day, but it's like the behind the scenes stuff that people don't see. Like, okay, then I gotta edit, or like I gotta make sure this angle is good. Like, do I have to reshoot this? So like they're like, dang, I'm doing all this together, but when do you think I'm editing? I'm probably editing at like 2 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. Like, you know, or like
Sleepless nights.
Or for me, a lot of people being like, dang, like how are you able to edit, push videos out so fast? I be recording and editing throughout my day. So like while I'm constantly multitasking, bro. But like, yeah, that's what I be doing. Like I'll record and then I'll edit throughout the day just a little bit. If I got some downtime, I'll edit. Yeah.
Shout out Markel. That's Alex homie from Lake Charles. He the one who put me on to niggas doing that. Like he would record and edit. So like, do you like be recording like CapCut and shit? Or like what you?
Yep. I use CapCut to edit.
So
What about you? What you use?
I be using CapCut, Adobe. I do it all, but I only edit when I'm home. So, cause I got like a method. Shout out to my editor Alex. You know, Alex unfortunately has been on a hiatus, so we've been having to do it ourselves.
I think, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
But yeah, shout out to Alex, because Alex is on hiatus. So this downtime, or all the videos I've been dropping since like November, October, I've been really doing on my own. And it's like really been teaching me a lot about my life. But I only could do it at my setup because I'm so like picky. And this is why videos take so long to come out. I'm picky. If it's not right, I can't do it, because I'm just so creative that I fuck myself up. I over trip it. Does that make sense?
Nah, see, I was a big perfectionist too, but like, I realized posting something is better than posting nothing, because it's like consistency really matters, bro. Like, it could be like, it don't gotta be every day, but it could be like once, like it could be twice a week maybe. I know YouTube's longer, like there's a long form video, so it's like it take longer to edit, but not every piece of content gonna be your best content. And then for me, I really like, it's really true. Like after seeing like the other side of things, it'd be the stuff that blow up that you wouldn't expect to blow up, or stuff that you barely put effort into, or you felt like, bro, this video sucks.
No,
And that joint does well. And then the video you put mad effort into,
It
like,
flop or some shit
it
like
flop, and then you get like discouraged. But it's just like, I try to look at it as like, I posted, like I look at it as the reward is me getting this content out.
Yeah, the people seeing it.
Cause like the views at the end of the day, you don't know, like you're gonna get non-follower views regardless. So it's just like each post is like, it's still doing something.
That's real, you know. As a connoisseur yourself, you know, the algorithm is your biggest enemy, but also your greatest ally, you feel me? That's all it is just getting the algorithm. So now, my next question is how has your career affected your relationships? Like, I know being a day in the life, there's times where you gotta be on camera and there's times you can't. How does that be like affecting like you being around women or whatever? Or if so, like, are you even single right now? Like, are you single? Like, how does that affect it?
Yeah, I'm single right now, and it's like, being the thing is, I am very busy, like, because like in the videos, I am doing a lot, and like, even though it's like only a minute, it's still a lot of behind the scenes that I'm doing to work on those videos or plan the next thing, or like just me being a college student, like studying and stuff. So it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't be having that much free time. So it definitely does affect like my relationships, or like maybe the free time a woman may want me to have. But I mean, yeah, it's just like what's for you is for you. You know, I don't rush anything, and good things take time and patience. So it's like whatever comes my way, if it's for me, it's for me. So like I feel like the time itself, like if they understand like me doing content and me being busy, then yeah, that would be the person for me for sure. I want my person to be busy too, like what you're working towards as well. But yeah, it definitely does. Now friends wise, it don't affect friends and stuff, cause like I'll go out do stuff with my friends, or like shoot, I live with my friends as well, or like I'm not gonna lie, I see my friends and stuff that I do like while I'm being productive, like going to the gym, hooping, that's cardio. Like I'm seeing friends and stuff doing that, like, or me chilling at the crib, I'm probably studying with my friends. Like I do stuff like that, so it's like it's whatever. That it doesn't affect relationships like that, I feel like. So yeah.
You know, that was a great PR answer for that relationship with women part. I fuck with that. Well, you know how to hurdle some shit. I tell you that.
You said what?
You know how to hurdle some shit. That was a great PR answer. That was a great PR answer. I'm not gonna lie to you, so.
Yeah, bro, I'm PR trade.
Good. That's all you can be. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to get it together.
Yeah, you mad on Hinge, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go with, you know, been knowing you you're a sophomore. Been knowing you quite since like freshman year and stuff. Like, what's some, you know, we call this section story time, you know? Like, what's the craziest like story or something that like really puts you in your mind like, oh yeah, this content shit gotta work, or the craziest shit that'd be like, damn, I wish I filmed this, like, or some stories or some shit that didn't happen. Cause you being in college, of course, something that happened.
Not gonna lie, cause I go out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I go out to parties like here and there, or like kickbacks, and I don't be recording that, cause like I feel like it could be mad messy. But there's a lot of funny instances at parties. Like I'd be like, yo, I wish that was low key on camera. Like I see like a dude like probably like shoot at, like I seen this one time. This dude came up to this girl, like he did like the craziest thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way he shot at her was like, I don't know, like it was like on some movie stuff. He was like dancing, like he was trying to like trip out into like getting the number.
Trip out into the number?
Yeah.
I'm confused
So
on how
like
that
he had his phone, and like he was like tripping out, and like I guess he had like the new contact joint was
Oh, like with
open.
the phone like this,
They
or
trip out, and you know, like it's like, you know, if you're not from Louisiana, like they play mad bounce music at parties or whatever, and like he's trying to be on beat with it, and he's like trying to, and like he's like showing the contact info, and she was dancing too, but she was like, nah, like,
Oh, like she
tripping
started
out.
backing away with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, she was backing away, and I was like, yo, I was
Nah,
crying,
that's fucking
laughing.
nutty.
I was like, dang, but like, so I guess like more like I guess not. I wouldn't necessarily say the real college stuff, but more like the nightlife of college, like going out and stuff. I do be like, dang, this would be like good content to get on camera and stuff like that. But it's just like I got family following me, but
Also, be people understand that not all good content, not all content is good content.
Yeah.
Even if you want to, or do that, because people ask me a lot of times why I don't be recording certain stuff, and it's just like you can't do that. That'll fuck up what you got outside of this.
Like it depends for you. I know some people like these YouTubers like the minorities, like they do like very unhinged stuff. Shout out to them though. I met them during Mardi Gras, but like they do like crazy stuff, like interviews with college students and like, you know, crazy stuff at parties and stuff like that. But like that's just not like my target. Like I don't know, that's not really like the image I'm trying to put out and stuff like that. Like I still want to have like all age groups be able to watch my content. Yeah.
You know, again, great answer, a great PR answer. So like, I did this thing about this, and it kind of ties back to the last topic. Have you ever had somebody like not fuck with you or like stalk you because like you do this?
Yeah, but like I can't figure out like who be behind the account, bro. Like I get like random views from like these fake accounts, and like, or like this one person will like DM me saying like stuff about like, oh yeah, I seen you at so and so. And I'm just like, mind you, I don't be talking to no like crazy women, so like that's so dead. But like I genuinely have a stalker.
Like you ain't jacking nothing crazy?
Nah, bro, I don't like no toxic stuff. That's
No, I'm neutral. My business not out there. I was just asking.
Oh, yeah, bro. So I ain't mess with no like girl that would like end up stalking me. I don't think, at least, like, unless I ain't know something about them. But
you know, it's a difference. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing a little stalking, but crazy.
Nah, stalking. Nah, sometimes you gotta stalk your little shit, bro. You got to. For sure.
You got to.
For
You know,
sure.
you gotta do research. You gotta know what you're doing. Now,
Like, this
am
is
I a
somebody,
stalker?
like,
Not really. I'm not really a stalker. I done stalked one time in my life, but not really.
like, what was your stalking like? Like, they would like text you and stuff? Like what type of
Oh
stalking?
no, I don't know if I ever had a stalker. I don't think I care if I had it. I probably have, but I don't really be caring. Because people be telling me, and I'd be like, how do you know that? But I just don't be caring, gang. Because like, at the end of the day, it's out there. But it's like, I also got a lot of shit that's out that hasn't been released. So I'm damn near got my own file folder of like what could be released one day. So I just be holding it down. So if people do know, it just be like, okay, cool. Because if you really do know me, you gonna know like a lot of that should be fake or some should be real. So if I have a stalker, shout out to you. You know, all I could do is pray. I could do, yeah, just don't throw the Rico at me. That's all I could ask for if I have a stalker.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I had a stalker, like, they wouldn't even find nothing bad on me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't be doing nothing crazy. So, but it's weird, because I'm like, yo, what if they're like trying to like rob me or something, like do some crazy shit? Like, how do you know where I was at? How do you know I was like walking past the quad at so-and-so time?
Nah, that's nutty.
Bro, yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Okay, so now that we're on this, a funny topic. You know, you like to do the cooking videos in the day in the life.
Oh, shit.
You know, as we know, when it comes to your cooking videos, you get you're not the most famous when it comes to that. It seems like a lot of people have an opinion to your cooking. So like,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about that? And let's explain to people, what do people complain about the most in your cooking videos?
So, I made a cooking video, right? Or I made multiple, about like 3 or 4. And I grew up where my people's like they'll season the food in the sink, like the protein, the meats in the sink, bro. Like, so I put my chicken after I wash it. I'll put my chicken in the sink and I'll season it. I don't do shit for the aesthetic. Like, I don't do shit for the aesthetic, bro. Like, if I'm not about to put it on a cutting. If I'm not cutting something, I'm not putting it on a cutting board. And then I clean my sink. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna say names or nothing, but like a person has came up to me and was like really like giving me a lecture about like, bro, like, Like first I tried to dap them up. They did not try that. I'm like, oh, what's up? Cause like I'm cool. Like people probably think like, oh, nah, I can't come up to like I'm mad cool. So, yeah, dude came up to me. I'm about to dap him up. He not trying. He's like, oh, you don't know how to respond. Like I'm like, what? And then, mind you, I get like Instagram. Like now that I post this stuff, like or Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Now that I post this stuff, I really just post my stuff and get off there. Like I really don't be scrolling or like checking my messages and stuff on there. Like I check like my emails.
Oh, so like you Hollywood?
No, I'm not even Hollywood. Cause like I'm like sometimes I'll genuinely just not see your message, like straight up like that. But like I said, texted me, I ain't respond, and then they seen me and they were like, "Oh, I'm glad I seen you in person. I'm glad I caught you in person."
That nigga meant that.
Yeah, like he meant that for real.
That was Birdman.
I'm like, my fault, bro, da. But he was like, nah, we gotta talk about the cooking in the sink, bro. And I'm like, what about it? And he's mad serious about it. He's like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. Like you seasoning and stuff. Like he's mad serious. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, bro, I cleaned my sink and like, bro, it was crazy. I'm like, this nigga's really mad. And then like people genuinely message me and like, bro, what you cooking in the sink? Or people comments like, I'm like, bro, I don't care. I genuinely laugh at all type of stuff like that. But that in-person experience, low-key threw me off. I was like, why? That makes me realize that, like a lot of people be caring about what you do, but I don't be caring about.
And people start really seeing your shit because to get the interaction like that, it's only up from there. You know, you think that's crazy? It's only gonna go up from there.
Yeah, so
I got a no tolerance. You know, I'm a cool guy, but please do not come around me on bullshit. Even you have seen, do not come around me on no bullshit. I am a very strict advocate for bullshit. Do not play bullshit around me.
See, I'm not gonna lie, I'll entertain it and troll. Nah, that bird got mad close.
Oh,
anyways, I'll entertain it and troll and stuff, but like, yeah, I was like, dang, like people be caring way too much about what niggas be doing.
No shit, bro.
Yeah, but that was the only experience I had with like somebody that probably like watches my stuff that got like a strong opinion about it, where I was like kind of thrown off. But other than that, all the rest of my experience, like people just come up to me like, oh, like I be seeing your videos on TikTok, or oh, you be on TikTok, or you pop up on my Instagram. Like I'll get that a lot. Or the other day, literally yesterday, I went to Little Pura Vida, this coffee shop, and I met up with my boy Gio, and we was just talking about content and stuff. And when we was leaving in the parking lot, like somebody was literally driving by, and they were like, ZAYLUV, like they're screaming ZAYLUV.
Oh, that's hard.
So I was like,
you're the neighborhood hero.
Nigga think I'm the voice of the streets.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Straight. Nah, but yeah. So I guess like getting used to stuff like that was like, I'm like, dang, with the content stuff, I'm like, that's what made me realize like the number of views, like there's actually like a lot of people, like 300 views is still like a lot of people, like things like that. So I'm like, yo, there's really a lot of people that watch my stuff, which makes me think like, okay, so I gotta be careful about what I put out, or not really careful, but just know like the amount of people's eyes that may be on me. Cause it's like, once you put yourself out there, you're out there, bro.
Real shit.
Like
you vulnerable.
You vulnerable.
You essentially just easy to be taken advantage of. Just being real, bro. You know, there's no lube, there's nothing to protect you, but all you gotta do is whether you give it up or not. Facts. Great question. Do you feel like, since you are, obviously you're more on in the content world than me, as you have to post a lot more, do you feel like your personality has like changed, like on camera and off camera, or are you like the same on camera, off camera? Like how does that work, like with your personality?
Nah, on camera, off camera, I think I'm the same. It's just like, I feel like I gotta do more type of videos where I'm like, just putting myself out there more. Like, I show my personality through, I be doing voiceovers, and like, that's when people like, I guess that was putting my personality more into it, because I was just doing my day in the life, showing my day, and just having music over. Now I was like, all right, let me ask. I hated hearing my own voice, but I was just like, F it. So I started putting my voice on videos, and I was like, okay, people thought it was funny as hell, because I would just, it's not like I would use slang. I would talk how I talk in the videos and stuff like that. So I kept talking like that, but now I'm trying to do more stuff where it's like short little videos, or like, let's say I'm at a party or something, or like stuff like this, like videos like this, like just being able to show the people more of me. So yeah, I'm trying to get into long form content too, like actual YouTube stuff.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like this shit is a lot easier. It's a blessing and a curse. Cause like
Really?
doing this is like how long it takes to edit it. Not even just edit it. How long it takes to like film it and come up with the ideas to do it. Also be like a hassle. But every form of content has its pros and cons. I would choose this for. It's all about personality based.
This is more personality. That's why I'm trying to get into this more.
Yeah, like honestly speaking, this is better for me than doing day in the life because I could just talk and like show a little personality. But at the same time, it's like nobody's forced to like, I don't have to force to interact with like a whole bunch of people or like do a whole bunch of things that I'm just really not interested in doing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, like for me, I don't be doing stuff I don't want to do. Like, I won't lie, like sometimes if I do want to just chill, I'm like, dang, like I probably got,
Get your ass up and do content.
yeah, I probably gotta do something. Cause like, that's where the consistency comes in. I'm like, dang, people probably, all right, I set this standard. So now it's like, I gotta keep up with that standard. And it's like, I gotta like show the people like something entertaining. But like, I mean, there's an audience for everything. Like, I've made videos where I probably went to class, came back home, did laundry, and made something to eat, like something regular. Not every day gotta be like, I'm going to a concert or I'm going to this or I'm going to like, but
Do you be feeling like the pressure? Like the pressure of like, damn, like, what if like this one day I just like need a break?
yeah, I'm like, dang, cause I feel like if I take a break, then I'm gonna lose so much momentum, and it's gonna be hard to get it back. So now I feel like I gotta
Keep going.
yeah, I can't really take a break, but you can take a break. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the past couple of days, I only took like 2. Well, like 2 days I didn't post, but I post like every day, and I usually take like 1 day off, but yeah, I didn't post for like 2 days, and I'm chilling, like, yeah, like, I probably could have been better posting those 2 days, but I was like, let me take a break. Nigga, I got exams. Nigga, I look, yeah, nigga, we college students.
There's life outside. It really do
like,
be a life
niggas really
outside.
gotta study it. Yeah, Himes. Niggas don't even know about Himes.
Niggas don't know about Himes. And on
Right.
top of that, y'all gotta keep your money up. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Like, nigga work. Like, content the only thing I do. Bro, I ain't even, like, bro, this is a hobby for me. I just like doing it. I like making videos. Like, I'm just saying how far it takes me with it. I'm just keep going with
You
it.
feel me? It's only but so much of a clock that you could just keep going.
Exactly.
Let's talk about this because I did know you to be like a dresser. You know, I wouldn't know if you want to call yourself in the fashion world or whatever. I don't know what you like to label it. I know some people have their own take about it. But I just know you like to dress. So like,
Yeah.
coming out here, I see a lot of people talk about ZAYLUV, known for the fit. So what even like transpired in that? Like, how did you build like your collection of clothing or
So-
fashion?
Yeah. So first in high school, right? Actually, like, well, really, I didn't really start like. I used to wear bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, cause I used to be fat. So I've been wearing baggy stuff because I was a fat nigga. So when I was little, I was wearing fat stuff. Everybody was probably like middle school. I started like wearing jeans and stuff a little bit, but I was still like fat. So I was like, I was insecure.
You couldn't go the skinny jeans route?
I couldn't. That was the wave back then. I was insecure, bro. But I didn't really care. Like, I was still wearing basketball shoes and all that. Then like my basketball shoe collection was OC. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah. Once I got to high school, see in the DMV, like everybody, I don't think nobody dresses bad. Like everybody dresses like simple. Like they'll wear like sportswear stuff as like their everyday fits. Like you'll see a nigga just UA down or Under Armour, but we call it UA. But yeah, you'll just see somebody wearing Under Armour from head to toe, or just see somebody with like a Nike sweatsuit or something regular. And then 990, everybody had a pair of 990s, like New Balances. So niggas love wearing New Balances. And then you got niggas that got money, like yeah, they'll just go designer down. So it's simple, or probably wear hella different designer and just mesh it together. But me, I don't like dressing like everybody else. Now, I wouldn't consider myself, I don't like the term fashion nigga, because I feel like that's not even, I feel like it's like low-key like damn, oh, you a fashion nigga. Like, I don't like how it sounds. Like, it was just like, yeah, I like the dress.
Would it sound fire for that? Like it sound
Like, nah, not zesty, but like, let's say a girl say like, oh, you a fashion nigga. Like, how would you feel about that?
I'd just be like,
I'm more like,
no.
I'm into fashion.
No,
Like, yeah, I
me,
like
I'm gonna
clothes.
say, oh, I'm nowhere near that, cause like, you know,
fashion-
it's levels to it. That's my opinion. Is that it's levels to it.
Cause, okay, a fashion nigga to me is like a nigga doing like, they're very experimental, like overly experimental. Like they'll wear like real crop tees sometimes, probably, and like put on like a lot. They just do a lot with a fit. Like they can make it. Like that's the thing. A simple fit is a good fit, bro. It's just all about proportions and like colors. But like niggas will like fashion niggas will like do too much with it. Like add way too many accessories. No, accessories is style and a fit. It makes it better. But like they'll probably add way too much, and then like I consider that like a fashion nigga. And wearing like try to pull off some feminine clothing as male clothing. But hey, fashion is like, bro, if you wear it confidently, bro, I respect it. Anyone that got confidence in what they do, I respect it, no matter what. Like I wouldn't wear it, so if I wouldn't wear it, hey, that don't mean it's like bad, but I don't know. But yeah, nah. So high school, I was like, nah, let me start. I don't know. I was always into clothes and stuff, but I just never like bought them. Now I started asking for like more shoes. I was more on the Jordan wave back then and stuff in high school, going on Jordans and stuff.
Gotta go J's.
Yeah, so then I learned how to like obviously like match what colors and stuff like that. So I was probably dressing like an old head for a little bit. And after that, like everybody where I was at was just wearing the skinny stuff, but I was like, nah, because I was wearing, once I got skinny like sophomore year, I was wearing mad skinny jeans, like skinny jeans, Jordans, and then like probably have like a zip up or something, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like once I got skinny, I was one of them niggas I was throwing on a fit every day at school. So everybody at school in high school was like, oh nah, Zay always got a fit on and stuff like that. So that's kind of how that started in high school. Then college out here, like I started posting on Instagram like junior year, I think, on Instagram for a little bit with fits, but like I was mad perfectionist. Like I'll try to be like, okay, it's gotta be like a photo shoot, and I was like planning the fit. Like I'll probably have like some of the designer, I'll get these shoes that I really, really like. I literally plan the fit, plan the pictures, the scenery and all that. So that's how I built my Instagram at first, off the pictures wave. And then like once I got here, it was just like, I thought I was gonna have to try hard crazy once I got here, because I'm like, it's LSU, it's a big school.
That's the South, man.
Yeah, nah, niggas can't dress out here, bro.
Facts.
Niggas cannot dress.
Yeah.
The
South is straight hood nigga aesthetic. Like,
yeah, bro, it's bad. Like niggas will. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Flames on the jeans.
I'm nothing.
It's bad. That's
now
bad.
Robin wings, that's a different story.
That's bad denim. You said what?
Robin wings.
Robin wings?
Yeah.
What's that?
Robin jeans, it's like, it's the same shit that Fetty Wap them used to talk about. But like in the South, especially like back home, niggas used to wear them. You got like the jeans, but then you had like the wings on the sides and shit. Or the True Religions. It used to be Robin jeans and True Religions. It's like, this how you know a nigga getting money when they got those jeans.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know how the younger niggas now wear purple and a Amiri and shit like that?
I've never been one of them niggas.
Me either, but I just know like Robin jeans and Trues, like that's all I used to like want to like get. Then I started wearing True Religion. Like I started wearing True Religion
I
eventually.
love True Religion, bro. Like high school, that was like one of my favorite brands, like True Religion. Then like I felt like True Religion fell off, but then like it started coming back.
They fell off. They did.
And then they started coming back a little bit. So I like True Religion a lot, but now I'm more into like I like streetwear stuff a lot. But like I'll get like a like my favorite store to shop from is Zara. Like I love Zara, bro, cause it's like it's not designer,
I'm trying to see if I have it.
but it's like high quality clothes.
Is it in the mall out here?
Yeah.
Oh, I have been there. I've been there
The
for
Zara
some years.
here is trash though. In Baton Rouge, at the Mall of Louisiana, that joint is trash.
I remember we was trying to dress one of our homies. I'm gonna tell you off camera who it was. That's the only time I've been in Zara, and I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, no, Zara, yeah. They got like good high quality clothing and stuff, but it's like you gotta go to the right Zara. But yeah, I would like get stuff like that, and then like now I just shop by like piece by piece. Like I'll probably like, okay, if this is a nice shirt, I'll like mix and match with something I got. But yeah.
Until it click? You do it until it click?
Yep, that's exactly what I'll do. And then like I don't know. I just like putting on outfits and taking pictures here and there. I'm trying to get into it more and get into like modeling for like brands and stuff more. But like I'm picky about that too. Like, it can't be ad. I'm honest.
Yeah, so it can't be asked, like, you're not gonna be in
Yes,
that.
I'm not modeling it if it's trash.
I feel that.
Or not even trash if it's just like not my fit, like not my style.
Not your
like
swag.
some brands have asked me to like model their stuff, but like it was just genuinely like not my swag. But yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely trying to get into it more. Like how you did like the little was it for the LSU fashion? Yeah, like I'm trying to get into stuff like that, but like bro, that takes confidence too, cause like you gotta like sometimes you gotta wear stuff that's like outside your comfort
I was
zone.
already know. I ain't give a fuck what the fuck I was wearing. Cause I've done another fashion show that I didn't post about or nothing, but like I was wearing even something more crazier.
Yeah,
And
bro.
even now, I did model for somebody, and I did something I would honestly never do with my own fits or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, it's your job. They ask you to do what you
Yeah,
need to do,
bro.
then you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
As long as as long as they don't take my manhood, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's facts. So it's like, I'm always give props to people that could like. That's why I say like it may not be asked. Like it's not. That's the thing about fashion, bro. Like everybody got their own sense of style. If they wear it confidently, like bro, applause to you, bro. That's you. You wear it confidently. You got it. Cause people probably don't like the way I dress. Simple.
Do you want to? Okay, so speaking about like fashion shows, do you ever want to be on a fashion show?
Do I ever want to be in a fashion show? I low-key thought about it. I don't know. I know I want to model for like a big brand, like do a shoot like for yeah, it could be like a Zara or like it could be like a Polo or like a I'm trying to be like on something like that. Not necessarily runway.
I feel that.
Yeah. Or like if I go like I want to go to like New York Fashion Week sometime. Shit, probably be in it one day.
Yeah.
That'll be fire. So yeah. But I don't know, bruh. It takes a lot of bro, I really gotta give you a props for that, bro.
Nah, I didn't even think about it like that because I love doing it. I really can't wait until the next one I can. I'm choosing not to do the LSU one this year. I might do the other one or another one like in the summer. Like once you go through that grind summer,
Yeah.
go through that, do it right before we come out here. I do want to attend the New York Fashion Week since I'm going to be out there for the Dominican festival.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm about to, that's during the summer?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I'm probably gonna be out there.
So,
Nah,
yeah.
because I went to Dominican parade. Shit, I claimed myself Dominican after that.
Nah, but I really
Fire.
do love the runway, like, cause essentially you really there and it's just quiet, like being able to be in an area where you just quiet and you really, yeah, you gotta be perfect in a way. At the same time, it's just like a flow. Like it's just like you get to be quiet. Everybody's just watching you. It brings nervousness, but it also brings like what you got on. They really love this, or like it's really not even you. It's just how you are as a person that they're observing the clothes off of, and in itself that enhances the fit a whole lot more. Because different archetypes are body archetypes. Because
Right.
my roommate is like in a fashion, like his major is that, like he was explaining all this, and that's how I do it. And you also enter a whole nother world of people. You know, like I probably met more left-handed people ever in my life being in that world, and you just don't know who's left-handed, who's hooping in the regular courts or whatever. And it's like,
So you
all
just
these
met
people be
like
cool
a
as-
lot of creative people, like
yeah, and all these people be like cool as hell. Of course, you got your slime, and it'd be like, I can't go that far in it, because it was a time where I was like, oh yeah, I'm not fucking with that. If it ever get to that point, I'm nothing. But at the same time, it's like I got a good and it's bad.
Yeah.
But like I really like who I really look up to like throughout all of this is, if you know his name, Wisdom Kai.
Nah, I don't think I know what that is.
Like super famous. Like that's who I always like. I want to take after him and like model after him. All right, so now we're transitioning into the next segment. Is what questions do you have for me? You know, I'm finna start doing this more in the interviews. We do ask y'all a lot of questions, make y'all talk. But I feel like to connect more, what do you have to ask about me? Because the people really know me but don't at the same time.
Shoot. Well, so what career are you trying to get after college?
Everybody, I major in computer science. If
What?
the people
I
didn't know.
didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
I major in computer science. I'm actually really good with computer science. I was supposed to come to LSU to be a surgeon, but plans changed. So I still love biology.
Not rocking with that, huh?
Yeah, out here it was just not my forte. You know, LSU is too fast of a life to want to do science. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and then Himes, you got.
Yeah, and that Himes and all that, I just couldn't do it.
I feel like, bro, you could really do that at like another school. Bro. It's
Himes
like the
Stadium
fact of being
Post.
at Himes, Yeah.
Like, Like I'm losing every battle in times, no bullshit. But I'm majoring in computer science, so hopefully I could be a software engineer, like be like quality assurance, like test the games. But also, I kind of want to be like a producer for like games and stuff, rather than like be like oversee it, see how the teams are flowing with the code to build the video games, animes, like just being producers, seeing how like they're processing the digital art and the animations to come out, like just shit like that. But if we take off from YouTube, that's a whole nother story. So
you'll drop that if you take off for YouTube.
overly, everybody knows that.
Okay.
Like if I was hit 100K before I left college, I'm gone. I'm out of here. No question. I wouldn't even think about my major. Of course, I'm gonna still have a degree. Well, some days in college, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna hurdle that. But
Be real.
yeah, is that I would say like sometimes it'd be like, bro, if I had 200K right now on YouTube, I wouldn't even be in college, to be honest.
Okay, let's say, so you're from Atlanta right now, right?
I stay in Atlanta, but I'm from Miami. Well, Broward in Miami.
Broward, but you stay in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay in Atlanta, like once you get your career and stuff? Or you want to branch out, move, you want to travel?
I stay wherever, honestly. Like, I don't plan on staying like nowhere for too long until if I ever were to have kids, then yeah.
Would you stay in Connecticut?
Would I stay in Connecticut? Like, how long are you asking me to stay in Connecticut? Because I'd do a 6-month bid anywhere. That's like somewhere that's like normal.
Okay. Like, would you stay internationally?
Yeah, I do plan on like eventually. That's what I say. Like, once I'm like married and all that, I would live in another country.
What about like women-wise? Like, you have a type? Well, okay. Not everyone has a type, but everyone does have a preference. So, what is your preference? I do this. This is my major. Well, about to be.
You know, a preference. My preference is just a woman who can carry me to the Lord.
Good
You know,
answer, bro.
I don't really know what it's like to have a type or a thing. What are women? All women are beautiful, if we're being honest.
Yes, they are. See, I got a preference, brother.
Oh.
Yeah. One, gotta love God. Or,
Let's hear it. Let's break down your type.
one, even if they don't believe in God, if they're open to learning about God and stuff like that, that's a woman for me. But that's my strong preference right there. That's one. Two, you gotta be family oriented. You know? That matters a lot to me. Now, we'll go, I just healthy, you know, I don't like nothing toxic, you know, sweet person, all type of stuff like that.
Get your shit off, King.
But physical appearance wise, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't discriminate. Like, I think all women are beautiful. All skin tones, all races. Yeah. But like, I do have a preference for black women. Strong preference for black women. Yeah. Skin tone really doesn't matter.
Boy,
but I know with my
you
past,
out of that one. I'll give you that.
with my past though, I have realized that I have been with more brown skin and dark skin women. But I mean, obviously I've messed with light skinned women as well. But like, I really just realized, like, I know my wife is gonna be black, so more than likely. But then again, you never know. You never know. But yeah.
Now we move on to the next topic is what's next? What's next for ZAYLUV as ZAYLUV the content creator? What's your goals? Like, what are you aiming for the end of 2026?
Dang. The end of 2026, I have no idea where this content stuff is gonna take me by the end of this year. But I just hope that I'm still doing it. I'm like still consistent. Honestly, just able to be able to just help my family more if possible. Like, really just like ease off, help my mom with anything. Like, bro, like my mom is really like my goat. Like, she really like, she's my why. Like, she keeps me going. So like, if this content stuff, like bringing me in money and like by the end of the year, it could bring me in like even more like financial blessings to where, like, for example, like school don't really matter. Like, as an expense and things like that, then bro, then yeah. So I don't really know, but I just know like being able to just help my mom more, or yeah, and really just be able to do things on my own like way more, and keep good grades. My grades have always been good though, but keep good grades. Definitely try and just network. Like I hope I like meet some crazy people and try and travel. Like by the end of 2026, like I went somewhere to like travel. Like bro, I want to go to Jamaica so bad. If I could make that happen, Jamaica or like Thailand, that'd be fire. So if I could go to Jamaica or Thailand, because I always wanted to go, I'll be fine. And my dream place to go is Tokyo, but I don't know if that's gonna happen by the end of 2026.
You know, you never know what could happen. So.
You never know. But content stuff wise, I start doing like long form, like this guy right here, long form YouTube content. So try to get myself like a camera and start vlogging more, letting people see my personality more, more unfiltered things, and yeah.
Oh, those are some really great goals. You know, all is West. I want you guys to all, you know, pray whatever you believe in, no matter what religion. Pray that ZAYLUV achieves all his goals, because he definitely has a great plan and a lot of great things to accomplish in this 2026. And the consistency that he has to put out, he could definitely make it happen. So I need all y'all to go pray for my guy, no matter what you believe.
I'm praying for anybody who's watching this and show support. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I pray all of y'all get abundance of things, abundance of blessings coming your way. But yeah.
Now, we spoke about your goals. We did end up at Taco de Cartel. So now we got to do our infamous food review before we get up out of here.
Oh yeah.
What did you rate the food? 9 out of 10.
Right. I'm gonna record this too. Boom. 5.
We double cranking right now.
We are double cranking. So Taco del Cartel, I'm gonna give y'all a.
Do this one.
This one because it got water.
Yeah, it got water in it type shit.
Alright, bro, get that. Alright. Taco del Cartel, I'm gonna give y'all a solid 9.2 out of 10. 9.2 out of 10. I'm gonna give y'all a 9.2.
No, I would say you're a lot generous when rating restaurants. I've noticed that with like a lot of shit. You do be giving a lot of shit.
I really just started doing the reviewing thing though, so I really like. Obviously, I feel like my stuff is probably gonna be high, and then like as I do this more, it's probably gonna get lower and I get more strict.
Yeah, if you know,
I feel like you go out and eat a lot, and where you're from, like you have a lot.
I eat a lot actually, so you know they
like,
actually call me the God tongue. So like when it comes to pause, that was crazy.
Wow.
If you know the God tongue, that means like a lot of like my taste. I'm like a great food critic.
Right.
I don't give no bad suggestions when it comes to eats.
Nah, yeah, I'm a big like I don't like stuff like easily though, but like this was a really good. Like I'm giving it the overall
experience.
Like not even just the food, but like food alone. I'll probably get, all right, this will be off camera for that. See, that's some of the stuff I gotta, I'd be a little bit generous on my vlogs, but on some real shit, food wise, I'll give it like a 8. Actually, nah, I really like my food. I don't know about yours.
I like mine.
The elote was very good.
Yeah, I like mine. The food was good.
Was
so because it was really good,
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
I'm gonna get a 7.8. You know, 7.8. It was really good. I would recommend this place. Yeah. So even if it is a 7.8, a 7.8 to me is still a good rating. But I would recommend this place. So a 7.8 for me. The bowl was everything. You know, the food itself. But I've had better Mexican food. You know, I feel like this is like a bougie form of Mexico. I don't want to be bougie when I'm eating my food. I don't want my food to feel like a bad bitch, but it's really good. I send my food here. I need my Mexican food to be out the gutter, out the trenches.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel that for sure. I definitely feel that.
With that, the beautiful food review again, MCWRLD and Kel. I hate calling myself MCWRLD. That's the channel name.
What does MCWRLD stand for? That's my last question.
Main characters world.
Okay.
MCWRLD family, ZAYLUV TV, ZAYLUV Day and
y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe,
and let's go get another collab. Boom. Oh, the guest has to hit the camera on the way out. So, you know, you gotta come. Yeah, you gotta like.
It's like
yeah,
the actual thing.
Yeah, like I gotta practice. I gotta get y'all to. Nah,
Like
nah,
that,
you gotta
right?
come a little bit. Yeah, like you see how it's smooth. Now just bring it a little faster with it. Boom.